Leo, hello my loves. So this is going to be an energy check-in. Tomorrow, before I get busy, I'm going to post your next 72-hour energy reading to take you through the weekend, okay? And if I do not get time this weekend, I will be back on Monday or Tuesday, okay? So we're going to do an energy check-in today. Supreme gratitude for clicking on the video, supporting the channel. I hear people like wanting to know E5. I do have a introduction, which is brief. It just kind of tells you about some of the Orishas and Odulamari, which is the creator. But yesterday I did I posted some Odus of E5, right? Ways of living, you know, for the new year, okay? The new year starts in June, okay? So 2022 to 2023, New Year's, the Odus. I posted some of those on the community tab. Posted a lot of those actually, so check out the community tab if you have not. If you don't know how to check out the community tab, it's at the top here where you see, like, if you look up, you'll see about, channels, community, not in that order, but videos, home. It's the community tab. I do post a lot there, okay? So get into it. Get into it. It's kind of like how they jacked, you know, orders and then made 10 commandments, right? But these are like, these are our old dudes. Also, make sure that your notification bell is set to all. Okay? Leo, coming out, your own energies here. Something could be ending with somebody. Okay, outcome. That flew on top of the fire. Leo, this is not... Go back and look at your readings for this week. Any of the readings that you see 200 and 300 views or 100 views and you haven't watched those videos, go watch those videos. I know, like, you're in an energy right now. You're in a specific funk, right? And when things aren't going your way, the only thing you want to hear is what you want to hear, and that's not how this works, okay? Go and look at those videos. There's jewels, you know, in those videos, but you're in a funk right now. 5 of Wands, your own energy here, like, you conflict, okay? You could be mentally conflicted. You could be causing conflict, right? There could be something that's ending. You could feel betrayed by someone or something, right? They could be watching you. You could be watching them, trying to figure out what's happening here. All right. This could be somebody that is financially stable. Somebody's financially set. Okay. This person could have moved on with someone else, and that's pissing you off, right? Pissing you off. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Honestly, that's the energy that I'm getting. For this is the energy. Earth or water. This person could have just started talking to someone else, or you just found out about somebody else and you don't want it. You don't want you know, them to deal with somebody else. This could be somebody that you guys possibly are not together, but you're just finding out that they're dealing with someone else, and that's bothering you, right? That is really bothering you on the inside. You feel as though this is your soulmate. You thought that they were coming in with another offer of love, which they probably will if they have it on their time. And then you expect, if it's an earth sign, this person is moving slow as shit. If it is a water sign, how am I gonna say this? they're coming, like they coming around, but they move based on emotions and their circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying. Because if you're dealing with one, you already know this. You felt as though like you were the husband or the wife to this particular person, and you want to move forward with the untoxic situation, but this person is not taking action. Like, they could be slow to take action. You could be slow to take action towards this situation. You've been having a lot of patience with it, but having this patience is like causing this situation to kind of go left a little bit more. Whereas you probably thought that everything was fine and everything was working out, and then all of a sudden it's not. You could also feel as though you're not getting the apology that you deserve. But you're not using your tools. You're in Leo. You're in Leo ego energy, and you're not using your tools. You're not manifesting. You're not, you're not using your God-given talents. You're not leading with your God-given talents. You're leading with your emotions. Remember, emotions are spelled with an I. It's how you feel, okay, and how you allow others to make you feel. Has nothing to do with anyone else. So you kind of got to get out of that conflict mode and feeling some type of way and wanting to fight. You got to come out of that energy. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah. So I'm getting like somebody called you with some information. Or this person, like you're feeling like this person bothered me. Like this person came after me, with this offer. Something that you did not see coming at all, right? You felt as though this person had finally got it together, got their bearings, and know what it is that they want, right? But with three people being in the situation, you're like, how is it three people in the situation and you and I are soulmates? You felt as though you guys were coming together and everything was aligning. And you're so upset to learn something different. You could be like, why are you disturbing my peace? Why are you disturbing me? I didn't come after you. You came after me, and you got all this going on. King of Cups. You're very emotional right now. You're very upset. This is someone that you really, really like. Or this person's coming around, spending time with you, doing all of these things. And you feel as though they're offering love. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You feel as though they're offering you love. You feel as though, you're going to have wish fulfillment with this person. I feel like it's just a hot spot that you guys are in right now. Yeah, because with this particular person, this person makes you happy. You could have children with this person as well. But here's the problem. You have the Three of Wands here. With the Ten of Wands. So if you guys had some type of separation in the past and there was somebody else in the picture and you moved past that, came back together, you felt as though this was your person, this was everything that you wanted and needed. But the thing about this is, remember, we keep going over this. We're going to go over it till you guys get it. you're anticipating, things being rough. You're anticipating, having to carry all of the weight. You're anticipating, what you're going through. So therefore you manifested it. And you don't tell me I anticipated, because I know what they did before. So if you know what somebody did before, you know how they are, and you know that they're going to hurt you, and why are you surprised? I would say, why are you going back? But, you Leo. So that's a whole nother topic. Why are you surprised? Why are you like, if you feel as though, even if this happened in the past, why are you still holding this person to who they used to be? Because you're anticipating something to happen. You're anticipating this outcome here, in which you brought into existence. Clarify the Page of Cups in this. This person may want to come together, like get on the right page with you. This person want to, renew the energy when it comes to you, or not. Or you may feel as though you don't want to renew the energy at this point. You may feel as though you don't want to go through this anymore. Hermit, Temperance, Hangman, 3 major arcanas. It's a major decision that you have to make. Like, you guys are not aligned. You guys are not coming together as you should. Someone is like, someone doesn't know what to do. You could be praying a lot, seeking guidance and encouragement. Spirit is telling you to have patience. Work on yourself as well. None of us are perfect. Work on yourself while having patience with this person. I do understand that you are uncertain and you don't know what it is that you want from this situation right now. I feel like you're in the mix of, I'm tired of being disappointed, but I love you, right? I get it. Outcome is the Magician in reverse. You're not using your tools. You're not manifesting. You're not creating what you need to create in reference to the situation. Some of you guys could be married to this particular individual, okay? You have to take action. You have to take action in this situation, okay? You got to do what needs to be done. And that taking action is having courage, having strength, right? Moving forward, aligning your energy in the manner that it's supposed to be. To get the new beginning in love with this person. If you do not manifest, then you're going to create a tyrant. In order to get this Ace of Cups here, you have to use your tools. I think that being spiritually in tune and spiritually healed, the one thing about being spiritually in tune is that you realize that you don't have to lean on anything but spirit, right? And when you get to that point, it's a completely different type of understanding that you have for life, the people around you, and everything in between. It's a completely different understanding, because you no longer allow things to bother you. You no longer try to take measurements in your own hand. You no longer feel as though you need to find a resolve. You give it to spirit. You give it to source. You give it to your Egungun and allow them to fight the battle, right? For you is to use your tools, manifest, to continue to have strength and be strong, okay? Have courage. For whatever the outcome is supposed to be, it shall be, and you have to trust in the outcome of this situation. Speaking of, like last night, right? I had a super duper long day, right? And so, I was, putting up the Odus and, how, what we look forward to and how we live and so on and so forth. I think one Odu that I didn't put up, but you're not supposed to drink to get drunk, and you're not supposed to drink and drive, right? And so in my life, I've slipped up a time or two. But generally, if I know that I'm going somewhere to have a drink, right, and I know it's within reach, I will, catch, do ride share. And so last night, right, trusted in spirit, I caught the Uber. I called the Uber because my Lyft account was tripping. And by the time I got my Lyft account right, I had already called the Uber. Call Uber. The driver pulls up, gets in the car. Mind you, I'm riding Uber because I don't want to drink and drive. I get in the Uber. He seemed like he already was drinking. I'm talking about something that we were supposed to take 13 minutes to get to. We probably got there in 7. You know, like, and I'm sitting here like, now, Spirit, now I know that you're not going to leave me. And I know for a fact that you're not going to put me in any situation for trying to do the right thing. Now, Spirit, we not going to do this. Let me get here. I got out of that car and I installed Uber so fast. So, you know, here's the thing. My confidence was in Spirit, right? You're not going to have me mess it up and I'm doing the right thing. Oh, no, Spirit, I'm not accepting that, right? Like, get me there so I can get out. And so I didn't say anything, you know, I didn't leave him a bad review. I didn't do any of those things, you know. Spirit had got me to where I needed to go, and I deleted the app. That's what I did. So you got to lean on Spirit and stop feeling like you always have to react. That's a Leo thing. That's why, you know, 5, 6, 7 of Wands, you know, you feel as though you always got to stand your ground. You always got to protect yourself, right? You always have to be recognized. You have to be successful or else, right? But there's a lot of conflict in that, right? You don't. Give it to Spirit. Spirit got your back, Leo. All right, so tomorrow I will get your next 72-hour energy readings done, right? Because that makes more sense. As I was sitting here talking about it, I was like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So I'll share.